Welcome back to Megastore Simulator, guys. Thanks so much for joining me here. And by the way, if you have been enjoying the series so far, do make sure you hit the like button, become a subscriber as well. We're a brand new channel here. I've just started diving into this channel. So, you know, be gentle with me. I'm trying to do the best I can to make this entertaining for you guys. But we're back here with the Broke AF Megastore. We're on day 17. We have $4,281 to our name. So we're not doing too bad. In the last episode, we did start diving into technology. So we started selling some computers and phone cases. We're out of stock at the moment. We did initially start the game with the clothing department. So we've got clothing here. We've got our tech over here. And my objective for today's episode, I want to start getting into some sports equipment as well. Because sports equipment sells really, really well from what I've been hearing on the forums about this game. So before we start doing anything, let's just get rid of this trash here quickly. So yeah, we're completely out of stock. We've only got a few dresses here. These dresses sell quite well. But let's go over. So what I'm going to do, something that we haven't done yet. So if we go to shopping, we got these really expensive laptops. So if we go down here, we've got thin laptops, which cost us 2,800, and we get 8 of them. Also, we've got the Pro laptop. That cost us 4,000, and we have just over 4,000. And we can sell them for 500 each, and we get 8 of them. So, I mean, this is going to be a huge moneymaker. This is going to be a game changer for our store. So I'm going to order one whole load of Pro laptops there. And also, because we're out of stock with clothing, I'm going to order some clothing in. Silver tone pants is our best seller by far. So let's get one of those. And also, we're out of phone cases. So I'm going to grab some phone cases. I don't know if I have enough money. 4,270. Yes, we can just about afford that. But then we don't have enough money to pay our employees. Okay. Okay, so what we'll do, let's back out of here quickly. Let's end the day. So if we end the day, we've paid our staff. We've got 3,978. We'll open the store. Let's get up to 4,000 again quickly. I just wanted to make sure, because if we had purchased those items, we wouldn't have had enough money to, we wouldn't have had enough money there to pay our staff. And if you don't have money at the end of the shift to pay the staff, then they quit. And it just becomes a bit of a nightmare. But there's our restocker, stocking up our shelves for the day, which is great. And obviously we've got our self-service till there as well, which is great. I also opted to have a cashier because if your store starts getting busy, you know, people have got two kind of routes to pay. And you just generate money a bit faster if you've got 2 avenues of, you know, payments there. So we have enough money to get our laptops now. So let's go down and let's get our... I'm so excited for this, guys. These Pro laptops, man, they're going to be absolutely crazy in terms of sales here. So let's grab one of those. Oh, I've already got one on here, haven't I? So let's get rid of that. That's going to come to 4,279. So I'm just going to get the Pro laptops for now. Okay. And we've got our restocker stocking stuff there, which is fantastic. We've got a pallet here in the back. So we get a delivery from the back here. We put it on pallets, but unfortunately we still have to throw away the pallets because I don't think the restocker throws away the pallets. But let's go out. This is exciting. We've got our first batch of Pro laptops here. And we don't just get one, we get 8 of them, which is insane. So, let's put these there. Let's throw that there. And let's quickly change the price. 10% above market price. So, we're making $93 profit on each one. I think we can do better than that. So, I'm going to try and put it at... If we can get to 600... minus 35% sales impact, but that's okay. We're making $102 from each one. So that's not bad. Considering we get 8 of them, that's $800 worth of profit we would make from those. So I'm pretty happy with that, all in all. Okay, so, also what we want to do, we've got this fully stocked up. Let's grab a few phone cases, and let's also grab one of these all-in-one computers. Oh, we don't have enough money for that. So we'll grab a few phone cases. Let's just stock these up. So we'll grab one of those, one of those, one of those, and one of those. That's going to be 720. Okay, we don't have enough for that. So let's go back. That's going to be 540. That's perfect. So we're going to grab those. We'll stock up the phone cases. Then ultimately, once we started generating a profit from our laptops and our phone cases and our clothing, like I say, guys, we're going to start diving into some sports equipment here as well. Also, we want to get that second restocker like I was talking about at the beginning of the video. So, where is our dolly? It should be out here. We've got an empty box. Let's get rid of that. Let's grab our boxes out of here. Okay. Get our phone cases. Has anyone bought any of our laptops yet? I think someone's bought one, which is a good start. I'll take it. So let's put our phone cases up here. Just throw that box over there for the minute. Okay, perfect. Making sure our phones are stocked up. Great. So let's grab these. I don't know why I'm throwing these boxes over here when I got to throw them in the bin. Kobe. Okay, so we've got some laptops and... oh, we've got 2,000 already back to our name. Fantastic. So that's going to give us an opportunity to now dive into some sports stuff here. So let's go over to shopping. Let's go down into the sports here. So we've got licenses for the sports here. What do we want to be getting? So we've got golf clubs and golf balls. We've got what looks to be vitamins. We've got hockey, like ice skates. We've got gloves and soccer. We've got bags and binoculars. We've got skateboards as well, but that's going to cost us 4,000 for that license. Huh. Do you know what I want to do? I want to dive into golf. Let's go into golf. It's very random, but we're going to get golf to start with. Okay, so what do we have here? We have a golf bag. That's going to cost 220. We have golf balls for 300. Golf clubs is going to set us back nearly 3 grand, but we can sell each one for 95, and it comes with 30. Wow, so we can make a pretty decent buck off of that, but we need 2,850. So we're really going to have to, generate some profit here to get those golf clubs. But that's something I definitely want to do. So I'm going to buy 3 of these all-in-one PCs as well. Let's order that to the storefront. Let's also keep ordering... let's go down to clothing, and let's keep ordering more of our silver tone pants, because we want to make sure these are staying stocked up for sure. So we're going to order those to the dock, so our restocker can do those. Okay. We've only got one. We've got two laptops left. So they're selling like hotcakes. They're doing pretty well. They're generating us a lot of money, which is great. Technology is definitely where it's at, I think. Okay, so we've got 3 computers here as well, and we've got our laptops there, so we should be okay for the meantime. So let's put our computer up there. Perfect. Okay, that looks great. So we've got laptops, and we've got computers, and we've got phone cases. So we're off to a really good start here. Okay, let's just move this dolly out of the way. Perfect. And let's go check on our delivery of clothing over here. So we want to grab our trusty pallet jack. We want to grab this. We want to put it in the restock zone. And then our restocker will come over and grab that for us and start restocking it as and when he needs to, which is perfect. Okay, and I'm also going to do... I'm going to order another bunch of silver tone pants. I'm just going to order a whole load of these as well. I just want to make sure we just have loads and loads of them so we don't have to worry about them being stocked up. So we're going to order a whole bunch of those again. I'm going to order myself also another... Let's also get another all-in-one computer. We're going to order that to the storefront because I can stock that myself. Perfect. And let's get another one as well. Okay, perfect. So we want to stay stocked up on the computers. We want to stay stocked up on the clothing as well. So we should have a delivery coming in here. Perfect. Let's grab that. We can put that there, and our restocker can get to that again when he needs to. But unfortunately, from 2 o'clock onwards, we don't have a restocker because we don't have anyone on the evening shift, which kind of sucks. But it is what it is for now. Okay. Oh, we're at level 16, so we can get our second restocker. Okay, so we'll do that in just a sec. So we'll grab our all-in-one computers here. And we'll put that over there. It looks like we have 1 laptop left. Okay, we'll put that there. And these are selling literally as fast as I can restock them, which is great. They sell like hotcakes. Okay, put that over there. And we're going to put that over there. And we're going to get our restocker as well. So this is great. So we go to management, we go to hiring, we go to restocker. And we can get our second restocker for the late shift. So, who do we want here? Work speed, 125%. Move speed, work speed. I'm going to go with that guy. I mean, he's like $99. The other guy's $158. So, yeah, I'll just go with this. We got Liana. So, she's going to be on the late shift. So, let's hire her for now. And she's going to be restocking all of our clothing for us, which is perfect. And we're back up to $2,000 already. We've got computers there. We've got phone cases. Just great stuff. So, what I'm going to do as well, I'm going to order a whole bunch of phone cases in. So, they can just continually restock the phone cases for us. So, let's just grab... So, we grab 4 of those. 4 of those. Those ones... So, the green phone cases cost a little bit... Oh, no, they don't. They're exact same price. My apologies. Okay, so we've got $2,100 worth of phones. So we're going to order that into the dock as well. Okay, so our restocker will just constantly kind of restock our phone cases, constantly restock the clothes as well. So that's great. So we don't have to worry about that for now. And it's going to be constantly generating us money as well. So we've got our... So we're going to grab this, put this in the restock zone, make sure our stocker can get to it. I don't think you have to actually put it in the restock zone. I think as long as it's in the warehouse, the restocker will continue to pick it up. So we'll just put that there, which is perfect. And there our restocker goes. And I don't know where I'm going with this pallet jack. I'm just kind of wandering off with it. I'm talking and kind of wandering off with the pallet jack at the same time. So we need 2,800 for our golf clubs, which is going to be insane. I cannot wait to get into the golf clubs. We have... Okay, so we need to buy some more computers here as well. So let's grab some of these computers. We could also do the thin laptops, but they don't generate as much money. So let's just grab... We can grab 3 all-in-one computers, so we're going to do that. And we're really going to start boosting our kind of revenue here to get those golf clubs, because I think those golf clubs are going to generate us a lot of money as well. We get 35 of them, and they sell for over $100 each. So... That's over, you know, $3.5 grand worth of profit. So, I think the golf clubs is going to be the way to go here. And I think I just ordered... Yes, I ordered the computers to the back room. I didn't mean to do that. Okay. That's okay. Actually, if I just put this... If I just put this over here... and then our restocker will get to it for us. So, we can just put that there. Perfect. And we can put that... no, I don't want to put that in the delivery truck. We'll put that there. And our restocker is just going to continually keep restocking stuff for us, which is perfect. And we've got our cashier going. We've got our, you know, our self-service checkout going. And everything is looking pretty good so far. Okay, guys, so what I'm going to do, I'm just going to grind for a little bit. We're going to kind of restock, keep earning money. And then when I get enough money, we'll purchase those golf clubs and we'll get those golf clubs in. So I'm just going to skip forward for you guys. Okay, guys, we are back. We are now at 3,352. So I haven't bought anything new. You haven't missed out on anything. Don't worry too much. I've just been grinding away, just earning a bit of money. So what we're going to do, we're going to start diving into some of our sports stuff here. So we've got enough now to buy our golf clubs. And we, like I said, guys, we get 30 golf clubs here. Going to be $2,850. So it's pretty expensive, but I think it's going to net us a pretty big profit. So we're going to add that to the cart, but we also need a sports double rack in order to display this product. So if we go to furniture, sports double rack is going to cost us $600. Okay, so how much is that? $3,450 in total. No problem. So I'm going to order that to the storefront so I can stock that myself. So we'll do that. We're also ordering, let's just go clothing, and let's just order in a bunch more clothing to make sure that's continually restocked. So we're going to get that. That's going to go to the docks for our restocker. There are no products in the cart. Oh, did I not actually press the button? Okay, that would help. Okay, so that can go to the dock. No problem. So let's grab our pallet here. And let's go and grab our sports rack and our golf clubs. This is going to be absolute killer. So our sports memorabilia is going to go over here in the corner. So we're going to put this, I think if we put this here up against the wall, our sports double rack, and we have our golf clubs here. So we're going to put some of our golf clubs here. So we get 30 in total. So let's put 15 in the top, 15 in the bottom. Let's throw the box there, and let's make sure we're setting the price as well. I think we can get let's try and get 130 for each one. So we're making $35 profit on each one, which is not too bad. That's a pretty good profit margin. I'll be happy with that. Also, we've just got our delivery here of all of our silver tone pants. So let's make sure we're putting these over here because we want our restocker to be grabbing that stuff. So let's grab that. And I think we've got a few computers and other bits and pieces. So this is all of our kind of gear here waiting to be stocked up for the store. So our restocker is just going to go about doing their thing. Once a product needs restocking, he will just come over and just, you know, start doing his thing. Her thing, I should say. But yeah, so we can just leave that there. And we've got those golf clubs over in the corner, which is fantastic. So also what I want to get into as well, I want to get into the skateboards because they sell skateboards, and growing up as a kid I was very much into the whole skateboarding scene, so definitely got to dive into those skateboards, that's for sure. Okay, so we need to go on to the licenses. It's going to cost us $4,000 to unlock the skateboards, so it's a pretty steep climb, it really is. But I'm hoping that the skateboards will net us a good profit. You know, everyone likes a good skateboard. So that's going to be our next goal for this episode. Okay, we're at 1,658. So we've got a little ways to go to get up to the 4,000. So let's just make sure we're keeping everything stocked. We've got our computers, our phone cases. We've got our golf clubs. We've got our silver tone pants. I do feel that we need some dresses because we did have the dresses here on this hanger. So let's order in some of those dresses because they're pretty profitable as well. So let's go back over to our clothing and let's go back to our products. And we did have the spring bloom dress down here. This is our biggest seller when it comes to dresses. So I'm going to order in a bunch of these. So let's get... How many can we afford at the moment? We can get 9 boxes, and it comes with 8 dresses in each one. So we're going to order a whole bunch of those just to make sure that we've constantly restock them. So we're going to order those to the back. We've got computers, phone cases, golf clubs. We've got silver tone pants over there. So we're doing okay for stock at the moment, and our restockers putting extra computers out, putting the clothing out. So not too bad. We're in a good position here at the moment, I would say. So let's grab this. Let's grab our dresses. Big delivery of dresses coming in here. Let's put our pallet back over here. And let's make sure we're getting rid of these as well. I think the restockers do get rid of these blue pallets. But I just like to get rid of them, you know, as quickly as possible. It just makes things a little bit more streamlined when we get rid of them. So let's just put that there. We can put this one here. I'm not even sure what's in those boxes. What did I order here? Open. Oh, the silver tone pants. Okay, no problem. So let's close that up and let's put it back over there. Let's grab this and let's just make things a little bit more tidy here. And let's just place that there. Perfect. And let's make sure we're closing the hanger door down there as well. Okay, so our stock is just going to continue to do our thing. And like I say, we want to get into those skateboards for sure. That's going to be fantastic. Okay, so I think we can order some more... Let's order a couple more computers here as well, just to make sure that we've got those. So we're going to order 2 more of those to the dock, because they're generating us a whole bunch of money. And now we can order even more. Okay, so let's order 3 more as well to the docks. Perfect. So the more stock we order in here, the better we're going to be. I hope I've got enough money to pay my staff at the end of the shift. I've only got 342 at the moment. So I'm a little bit worried. If we don't have enough money, they might end up quitting, which isn't good. So let's put that there. And I believe we have another all-in-one PC, another 3 units coming. What the hell? They just delivered me an empty box. Why did they deliver me an empty box? What kind of service is this? Delivered me an empty box. How could you? Okay, let's put that over there. And we do have another delivery of 3 all-in-one PCs here, which, again, is one of our biggest sellers. So we're going to grab that. We're going to put that over here. We have plenty for our restockers to do there. Plenty of boxes to put out, which is great. Okay, so let's end the shift, and let's get into our next day, and let's try to get those skateboards. Okay. Hopefully... Oh, the following employees have quit. We didn't have enough money at the end to pay our employee. Oh, shit. That's not good. That was our restocker as well. She was quite good. Okay, we'll just have to earn some money quickly, and then we'll just have to get another employee. But we've got our dresses stocked up. We've got our golf clubs. We've got our pants. We've got our phone cases. We do need to put some of our computers out as well. But our restock is on the case, so that's not a problem. What I might do as well, I might buy myself another cash register that I can man myself. That way we've got an employee, we've got the self-service till, and I'll be running a till as well. So we'll be generating money even faster. So I may put another I may put another till here, actually, now that I think about it. We might get to that in just a minute. I think they cost 500 each, so I think it would be a good investment. But yeah, we've got a lot of customers coming in here, which is great, because we've got we've got lots of different varieties of products now, so it's going to draw more people into our store, which is great. So let's just generate a bit of money here. But like I say, we do need to get to 4,000 to get those skateboards. And I think the skateboards will be a good objective to end this episode on, because we've dived into the golf clubs, we've got the skateboards as well. Then in the next episode, I want to start getting into music. So like things like guitars and things like that, I think will be pretty cool. Also, we need to start expanding the store. We need to start buying the expansions to, you know, make the store a lot bigger. We can make it a lot more tidier, neater. And I do need to order that other restocker in, hire another restocker, I should say. Okay, the late shift. We've only got one available, and he's 149. I'm going to wait a little bit and see if any more of the restockers pop up in a minute, just in case, because that guy's a little bit expensive. I don't want to be paying 150 for one employee when we can be paying sort of, you know, around about $90 to $100. Okay, guys, so what I'll do is let's just keep restocking. Let's keep doing what we're doing, and I'll grind a little bit, and then once we're near the 4,000, we'll unlock those skateboards and start buying some of those. So I'll see you in just a minute. Okay, guys, we're back. We now have $4,728. So we've been generating some nice profits. Let's go in and let's make sure we are grabbing our skateboards here. This is going to be a lot of fun. So we have this here for $4,000. So we're going to purchase that. And let's go back over to our products here on the sports. So we have neon pattern, graffiti dog, skull skateboard, and paint splash skateboard. Mine would so be the skull skateboard. That's the kind of thing I had when I was a kid. How do we display these? So we need a sports long hanger. Okay, so if we go to furniture here, we have sports short hanger, sports long hanger. Okay, so we're going to need a long hanger. So what I might do is I might get 2 of these, because I think skateboards might be pretty profitable. So we grab 2 hangers here. And we also do want to order the skateboards as well. I mean, we don't want to forget those. So, actually, let's just wait a sec. And then we get enough money here to buy some skateboards too. So we've got 2 bits of skateboard. Two lots of skateboard, not bits of skateboard. Okay, so I'm going to order these to the front. So I'm going to let the store stockers continue to stock from the rear, from the warehouse. And I'm going to order these to the storefront. Then I can put these shelves up myself. And we can start putting these skateboards on. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. We've got enough now to buy some more. So let's buy a whole load more. We've got more as well. So let's buy even more. So let's just get these skateboards up and running here. I need my pallet and my dolly here. So let's go and grab this. And we've got a whole load of stuff to set up here, which is going to be amazing. Our golf clubs are already sold out, which is just crazy. The golf clubs are selling like hotcakes. So what I'm going to try and do is I'm going to try and put this at an angle. If I can put that at an angle there, like that. Okay, that's cool. Let's put our skateboards up. Let's make sure we're changing the price here. If I can get my cursor on it. So 10% above market price. I'm going to go even further. I'm going to go 150. So we're going to make $45 per skateboard, which I think is a pretty damn tidy profit. And let's change this one here. Again, let's go 136 on that one. Okay, and let's set up our other sports long rack here. Oh, that box is in the way. Let's get rid of this box. Okay, and let's get rid of this one. Oh, got that one in there. Okay, so let me move. Can I move this? Okay. Is that going to fit in there? I don't think it is. Okay, so let's put that there. Let's move this one over ever so slightly. let's put that there. And then we can put, we can kind of put that one there in the middle if I can get it. There we go. Okay, awesome. So, that should be good. I think we do have some more skateboards out in the truck actually waiting for us. So let's go out and grab some more of these skateboards out here. Okay, and we have an empty box again. Okay. I don't know why it keeps delivering us empty boxes. I don't know what's going on with that. Okay, so we're going to put that there. Is it actually an empty box or is there products in it? Okay, it's just a glitch in the, graphics. It looks like it's an empty box, but it's not. Okay, at least we're not getting skimped on our product, so to speak. Okay, we're going to put this one up to 124. I think that's perfect. So let's get rid of these boxes. Okay, and our stocker is still going, which is great. So let's keep putting these up, ready for tomorrow. We're going to absolutely slay tomorrow. We're going to have some skateboards. I'm going to order in some golf clubs as well. But we do need $2,000 for the golf clubs. They cost quite a bit. So let's put our skateboards up. Okay, and I need to set the price on the Skull skateboard here. So if we go 10% above market price, I think we can get at least 110 there. Let's get 110 out of that one. I don't know why the different skateboards are worth different amounts. You know, they're the same skateboard with just different designs. But I guess some designs are more popular than others. So I guess it's all supply and demand. I guess that's the best way of looking at it. So I'm not going to start the end of the next day just yet because I just want to order in. Actually, do you know what? Change my mind. Scrap that. I want to make sure I've got enough to pay my employees. Okay, so we're starting the day with 1,059, which is terrific. So we're pretty stocked up here as well. We've got dresses, we've got pants, we've got phone cases, we've got skateboards. We do need some computers, though. We don't have any computers as of the moment, or at least then they're just being restocked at the moment, I would imagine. So I think you know, we're doing okay. We do need more golf clubs, though. But again, the golf clubs, man, they cost a lot of money. So what I'm going to do, just to finish off the episode here, guys, I'm going to go back to my clothing. I'm going to order again another bunch of the silver pants because they kind of generate us a decent profit in the background while we're doing other things. So let's just grab that. And I think we can get a couple more as well. So 298. We don't have enough for that. Okay, let's order 3 more as well. Okay, like I say, we just want to continually have the silver pants coming in on the delivery because they're generating us a good profit while we're kind of doing other things. So let's put that there. Let's get that. We do have another delivery coming in. Let's get rid of these blue pallets. Okay, I think we need to order some phone cases at some point as well. So let's just tidy up here a little bit. Okay. Okay, guys, but I think that's kind of a good place to end the episode. I mean, in the next episode, I'm going to get myself we're going to get another self-service checkout in the next episode. I'm going to start getting multiple self-service checkouts. The more of those we have, the more people are going to be buying quicker. I do eventually want to get rid of my cashiers. If we've got, you know, if we've got 3 or 4 of these self-service tills, then we don't need any more employees. And we've gotten into sports today, which is great. And then the next episode, I want to start getting into music and guitars and, you know, all that kind of great stuff. I played guitar as a kid as well, and I was very much into skateboarding. So, you know, buying skateboards, buying guitars, very much up my alley. But I think that's a good place to end. So thank you so much for joining me in this episode. Like I say, if you are enjoying this series, it's a brand new YouTube channel here, Banana Frag. I hope you guys are enjoying it so far. If you are, please do hit that like button, guys. Leave a comment down below to help the algorithm for more people to discover these videos. I'd really appreciate that. And as always, I will see you in the next video where we start diving into some musical products.